right, good afternoon, Pratt, hello. How are you? It's been a while. BC Sim Flying. No, I'm on VATSIM today. Chris, hello. How are you? I hope you're well, Chris. I see you're flying, aren't you? I see you've got, yeah, Microsoft Flight Sim open. All right, what are we doing? Right, don't judge me. I'm in the Airbus today. I'm in the Airbus. Oh, terrible. But okay, it is what it is. Let's go. We're in the A321 today. And we are, because it's the Olympics, I thought let's go and fly into Milan. All right, so we're at Glasgow and we're flying down to Milan today. Yeah, so Wizz Air, we're at Glasgow Airport, gate 24. Let's get things started, shall we? There we go. I hope I remember how to fly this. So we go there, tap from SimBrief, and we're okay. All right. We're going to be a little bit late, but that's okay. I don't care. Okay, let's pop on the batteries and there. Okay, external power on. There we are. Cruise supply. Let's go. Auto and auto. And no smoking. Let's arm that. There we are. And we can go Adiers 1. Two. And 3. There we are. Okay. I like this track, eh, Pratt? Nice. Okay, what do we got? We're all good there. All that's good. Let's go. So we've already pulled that in. So shall we get GSX doing its thing? Oh no, we can't. We have to do mass and balance, right? So that's all good. Mass and balance. Load aircraft. GSX boarding. Load fuel instantly. That's new, isn't it?
Boarding requested.
No, let's try that. All right. Let's see what happens. Okay. So I think the fuel truck turns up, right? It's been a while. Whoa, too much. There we are. Go on then. Sorry, wrong one. Wrong button. There we are. Okay. Let's get things started, shall we? So, ATSU, AOC menu,
Hello, Captain.
flight in it,
Pushback.
and request. Okay, Wizz Air to Milan. That's all good. All right, let's go there. Init request.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right, so our flight number is Whiskey Zulu 46420 46420. All right, cost index today. Let's have a look. Man, it must be like a good half a year I haven't flown the Phoenix. I am a Boeing guy, but yeah, okay. 350 today. So I'm assuming I'm doing everything as it should be done. All right. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Let's go to our flight plan. There we go. So we're departing on runway 05 today on the Norb 1 Juliet. Cripper, hello. Norb 1 Juliet. And insert that. And then our arrival into Milan, we have control. We did have control here, but they left. We are on the ILS Zulu approach, 35 left. So 35 left. Zulu. Rix. On Rix. Rix 3 Echo. There we are. And via Inla. There we go. All right. Return. And we can insert that. Yeah. That'll do it. There we go. All right. Let's go and have a look. Do we have any disco? I don't think so. Inla, there we are, and 31 left Zulu. What? No, 35 left. Yeah, there we go. How you doing, Cripper? I hope you're well. Okay, off to Milan today. There we go. There we go. So init request we will do. The perf we will do once we're loaded. We got. Has the fuel even turned up yet? When are they going to load the fuel? Shit. Maybe I should have said yes. Oh, you were streaming? I didn't even know you stream. Did I make a mistake with the fuel? I thought the fuel truck arrives. Let's see what happens. So when does the fuel turn up? Come on. I remember that the fuel used to come in first. Unless it will turn up now. Once they do that, maybe the fuel turns up now. I don't know. Let's wait. Let's see. All right, we've got that. So we need to do this before. Come on, bring a fuel truck. Cargo's done. I'm thinking the fuel truck is going to turn up. Where the hell is that fuel truck? No bloody fuel truck. Shit. In tanks. Planned. Hold on. Who's that? Right. Where is this fuel truck? Come on. How do I put the fuel truck in, man? Shall I go to my init page and put the fuel in myself? Let's see. Yeah, I think so. So block is, let's have a look. Payload block fuel 8.5. Yep, 8.5. Let's go 8.5. And then let's see what that does. No. Why isn't that? Boarding is complete. Aircraft is loaded. Really? In the tanks, I've got that planned. That can't be right. Fuel on board. That can't be right. Let's do this. Let's request fueling. There we go.
Is on its way.
Okay, all right. Refueling with passengers on board. Fasten seatbelts off.
Until the fuel truck arrives and asked to do it.
Fuel truck is on its way. Okay, I don't remember it being like that. How long do we have to wait for this service? Oh, there he is. Is that him? There he is. Okay, good.
Truck is in position.
Okay.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and asked to do it.
All right. So this is slightly different. Maybe I should have done instant fuel, I guess. I don't know. So once we get that, then we can do the rest of the stuff, the performance. Let's go ATSU, AOC menu, received messages, load sheet. Okay, accept.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
And accept. You can now load from here. How? Come on. Oh shit. Let me see. Fuel. Ah, okay. So what? 8477. So let's go 8480. 8480. There we go. And that was quick. All right. They are done. Fueling is done. Return. Let's go back to our init request. Okay, they are going. MFS, hello. You're doing a flight Manchester to Turkey. I'm going Glasgow to Milan. Okay, so let's do this. Send to the MCDU. Bang. Okay, success. Let's go to the next there. Okay, 8.5. That is good. All right, let's go to our perf. And let's do our perf. So performance. 05. It's dry. Sync final load sheet. Sync the weather. And calculate. Calculate. There we go. All right, that's all good. Send to the MCDU. All right. QNH is 995. There we are. Okay. Perf is all good. And we are good, right? So perf is good. All right. So flight level 350. We're gonna go on and on. Flight directors are on. We're gonna go constraints here and constraints there, and we can get out of here. There. We go auto and there. Okay. And I think we're good. Oh, let's keep that one there. Okay. Alison, hello. Alison, thank you for the resub. How you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you've recovered. I'm flying the Airbus after a very, very long time. I am flying the Airbus. I'm a Boeing guy. You know that. There and there. But I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I hope your back is sorted out. That's all good. Let's go terrain on here. And good to see him in a bus. Feels like a bus. All right. So that is good. Weather radar. How do we switch on weather radar? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. We already did that, right? So weather radar is on. There we are. Okay, let's get out of here. So we are good. So we've done our init data. We've done our perf. We'll do our progress. So LIMC 35 left. There we are. So we've done our progress, we've done our perf, we've done our init, we've done our flight plan. We are good to go. Let's go APU on. So APU starts. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And we can pop that on. Right, so we are going to push back. We're going to go nose to the left. And we've got quite a few aircraft on the ground. All right, so let's wait for the APU. APU should be running pretty soon. And we'll go to 122.8. 122.8. There we are. I feel there's something here I'm supposed to do. Flight controls will be our trim. So perf was flaps 2 and up 06. Can I do that yet? No. Okay. Okay. Clear. Okay. Okay, APU is available. Let's go. All right. Glasgow traffic. Wizz Air 46420. Stand 24. Push and start. Facing north. Okay, here we go. GSX. Pushback and departure. All right. So we're on APU. That's available. We can get rid of our... We can go APU bleed on. We can get rid of our ground. There we are. As our... No, okay, we're going to go nose to the left. Oh yeah, so I've got to do all that ground services, right? So ground services, so GPU can go there, and chocks and cones there. Okay.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Avion, hello. How are you? It's been ages since I've flown this an Airbus. Okay. All engines clear. Let's go. APU bleed on. Let's go. Pumps on. There we are. APU bleed. Beacon, sorry. And yeah, let's start this thing, shall we? So, there and there. Engine 2. That is how we do it, right? Yeah. There we go. We're behind the terminal. So we're going to go to max on the... Oh, we can't do that yet. Okay.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Unlocking gear.
Okay. Let's go. Engine 1. There we are. We can go max brakes. We can go spoilers armed.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay. Engine's coming up. Engine 1. There we are. Let's go elapsed timer on. We can go with TCAS as well. TCAS TARA, and let's go to on. There we are. And we have good engine start. There we are. And APU can go off. So APU bleed off, and that can go off. And we're all good up here, I guess. Taxi, runway lights. There we are. And let's go. So we are going to golf. Yeah, okay. Damn, sorry. I thought I was connected already. Wow, the maximum call sign length is... Okay, hold on a second. What's going on here? Let's change this. So let's file... because my call sign length is too long. Come on. So let's get rid of the end there. Okay, and so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. File. And then let's try and do that one again. Delete. There we go. All right. Shit. Let's disconnect for a second. Hold on. There was a guy behind me. I didn't notice that it wasn't allowing longer okay, I think he's in front of me now. Hold on. Yeah, okay, we can connect again. 4642. All right, there we are. Okay, let's go. So, cabin. Oh, cabin call. Where are you? Call all. There we are. And take off. Flaps. What was our flaps? 2. And trim. Flight control. Up. 0.6. There we are.
Delta 275, touching runway 225 Kilo Alpha.
There we go.
Alpha 1.
And there we are. That's good. Okay. We are good. The takeoff config is good. Okay. And we are good to go. All right. Glasgow traffic, Wizz Air 4642, taxiing runway 05 via Golf. Glasgow traffic. Okay, parking brakes released, let's go. So, there's a limitation with VPilot. Wizz Air typically have 5 numerics. So, VPilot doesn't allow a length of 7. There we are, right through the window there.
Traffic Fenix A321 runway, pushing back from takeoff.
Okay. Why are they going 2-3? Glasgow traffic, quick question, which runway is everyone using? I was given 05.
Yeah, 05.
Okay, thank you. Okay, 05. We're good.
Glasgow traffic, Channel 070 Charlie, taxi Mike, Golf, holding short, Golf 1, Glasgow.
Okay. I just felt I saw another aircraft heading, yeah, that one there is heading to 2-3, look at that. $330 Delta.
Glasgow traffic, Delta 275, going to be taxiing back to the stand via Alpha and Kilo. I need to recalculate which runway I'm using.
Okay. Glasgow traffic, Wizz Air 4642 holding runway 05 at Golf 1. Okay, there we go. And let's hold here. Let's put on our lights. There we go. We go take off. That can go off. We're all good. Perf was yep, we're okay. All right, let's go AOC menu, flight plan. There we are. Okay, let's get out of here. Was that okay? The Delta's coming back. Okay, let's go. Glasgow traffic, Wizz Air 4642 lining up runway 05. We've got a Chanex behind us there. Okay, let's get out of here. Actimal, hello. Flightmaster, hello. Hold on a second. Let me just sort this out. And we're going. Okay, let's go. Quick look around there. Okay. And that all looks good. All right, let's get out of here. N1. And release. There we go. SRS. Manflex. There we are.
Glasgow traffic, Chanex 070
and
Charlie,
rotate.
line up and wait, runway 05, Glasgow.
There we go. Positive rate, gear up. Okay, lever climb. Gadget, I dislocated my hip. No. Seriously? How'd you do that? Okay, flaps up. Aximo, hello. Airbus today, look at that.
Glasgow traffic, Chanex 070 Charlie, taking off runway 05. Novo 1 Juliet, departure, initial altitude 6, Glasgow.
Okay, there we go, here we go. So we do have a constraint for 6,000 feet. Let's clear up some of these things up top. We're okay. That can go off. And even the hospital and the paramedics were shot. Kayak water polo. Oh, damn. So did they like pop it back into place, or what? How does that work?
Glasgow traffic, Chanex Romeo Echo taxi runway 05 Juliet, November Golf.
There we go. Look at that, eh? How nice. Okay, 6,000 feet. We're at the constraint. I had to have surgery to move it back. Bloody hell. I mean, you're not old or anything, are you? Actimel. No, you're what? Damn. 16 years old and you already busted your hip. I mean, seriously, dude. Okay, there we are. We're at the constraint, 6,000 feet. And we're heading to Milan. Gadget flying an Airbus. I know. How wrong does that feel? It feels so wrong. I am, yes. I'm from London. Okay, Paul, standard. There we go. It may feel wrong, but it's right. No. No. Boeing, man. Okay, started our climb again. We're going past our constraint. There we go. Wales versus England in what? Cricket? What are they playing? Rugby? I would assume rugby. Right, let's have a look at our departure. There we go. That's our departure. Right there. You know, I used to like rugby. I mean, I was quite into rugby. But rugby sevens. So when I was living in Dubai, there was a lot of rugby sevens going on. And I was quite into rugby sevens. But then I moved, I changed country. What's going on here? Why is it stopped? I never get that. You're kidding. Wow. And, oh, 10,000 feet, sorry. So landing lights off. And seatbelts off. And there we go. Oh, come on. There we go. So I used to watch a lot of rugby sevens, but then I moved country. And then it was, I played a lot of squash and a lot of badminton, you know? Because that's what they played over there, badminton. And I've always liked cricket. I've played, you know, I've tried to play cricket when I can. Yeah, that's another thing, yeah. I mean, why don't they change this to no electronics? Can you change that to no electronics? I don't think you can, right? Like the Boeings, you can change. I am. It's only for the cockpit. There we go. Why did it ignore the constraint? Interesting. It should have held the constraint, but it didn't. That's alright. We're on our way anyway. Can I see the Chanex? Here we go.
Over 2005, pushing start at stand fast and face north.
The 321. Right, do we have any controllers coming up? Let's have a look. Anything in the UK? No, nothing in the UK at all. Wow. We've only got Milan approach, and that's it. And it's looking damn busy in Milan right now. That is Milan down there. Look at that. Milan is looking very, very busy. What is the arrival runway? 35 left is what I think I have got. Arrival, ATIS. 35 left. We're good. Yeah, it's busy in Milan. And there we are. No smoking signs. Okay, just for you. Have we got no company message yet? Okay. Oh, Condor. Isn't that an A330 or something? What is that? Oh yeah, A330. Okay, 108 to top a climb. From Punta Cana to Frankfurt. Where's Punta Cana? Why have I heard of that? Where is Punta Cana? Why isn't the weather radar working? Especially when we took off. I thought this had weather radar. That's on. That's on. That's predicted wind shear. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, yeah, Dominican Republic, yes.
November, we are inbound Tango Lima Alpha VOL, we're expecting at approach runway 006. We are Tango Lima Alpha, we'll report when we are fine.
How does the radio panel look in this? Don't you have it? Don't you have the 321? It's the same. There it is. I have all of them. The 319, the 20 and 21. Doesn't it look the same? Give you them. Oh, okay, I'll send you them over on Discord. Why not? Yes, right, really. Okay. Why are you posting that? We're gonna delete you. There we go. You need to ask me permission if you want to paste the link. It's very simple. Ask me, tell me what it is, and then I will allow it. Right. Okay. There we go. So we're heading out towards the, where are we going? We're heading out towards Hull right now, and then we'll enter the North Sea. Topper climb in 35 nautical miles. All right. So that's pretty much it. We just let it fly. Ah, Airbuses, eh? Never understood them. I mean, you can't even like twiddle with the heading bug either. So there's our topper climb marker there. But some of the updates have definitely improved the FPS on this. There's no doubt about that. We'll see how it deals with Milan with all that traffic on the ground. Here we are, coming up to our cruise altitude, 35,000 feet. Okay. The top of the descent is 691. We're in our cruise.
Traffic, shuttle 13 Echo, taxi 1.5 for 1, runway 07, take cancel.
Matu Musa. Hello, hi, how are you? I hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. We took off from Glasgow. We are on our way to Milan. We are on VATSIM and we're flying the A321 from Phoenix today. I normally don't fly Airbuses, but yeah, I thought I'd get, I haven't flown the Airbus for like 6 months maybe. I'm still very much a Boeing person, but I said why not. So yeah, the Fenix A321, and we've just reached our cruise, and we've got about 670 nautical miles till top of drop.
3 Echo, line up departure Robert 07 on the Gilly 1 Tango departure, Newcastle.
All right. What are we looking at? Look at the clouds, man. They look really nice, don't they? We're still over the UK. We're heading towards Hull. And once we pass Hull, we will enter the North Sea. Heading down to... where? So that's where we are right now. So we are just there and we're heading down towards Belgium, then through Luxembourg, down there and into Milan. Milan is very busy today. There's Milan. And that is very, very busy. So yeah, should be interesting. Although there's not much coming in terms of approach. Yeah, there's not much coming in terms of approach. Everyone seems to be leaving. Look at that, we sort of skip all of the air traffic or the ATC until we get down. And to be fair, there's not much on for a Saturday. There's not much on at all today. You can see your house, yeah? Really? Oh, there's the company message. What's it going to tell me? I'm fired because we are late. Let's go. ATSU AOC received Wizz Air. There we go. Send ADC for 2 minutes. I don't remember how we do that. ADC on the company tablet. So company tablet. Yeah, hold on. Where was it? No. I remember it was, hold on. Where was it? Ground services, sim settings, was it here? No. Panel states, no. Mass and balance, ground service, my flights. There was a little thing here that talks about ADC or something. Here. Was it here? Where was it? Yeah, delay allocation card. There we go. So what is it asking me? Send ADC for 2 minutes. See ADC delay, allocate as per. What? ATC startup delay. Was it ATC, what's that? AMZ. So, how do you do that? So, AMZ. AMZ. There. AOC menu, AADC, AMZ. Aha, there we go. AMZ. And then we go 2. There we are. 2-minute delay because of ATC. That's what we'll blame ATC. And the company message is back. Oh, I hate these things. There, Atsu, AOC menu, received message, Wizz Air Ops, ADC received. Okay. But we are going to arrive 4 minutes early. So we should be okay.
Traffic, podcast replay, pushback down 1.
I haven't seen any anything on the weather radar yet, and there is weather everywhere. Why? Unless because I'm above it. Let's do a tilt down. Tilt. Let's go tilt down. And then see if that does anything. Yeah, that doesn't want to do anything. So we're going to have about 2 ton on board when we land at 35 left. So that waypoint, the next waypoint we come to, OTR, that is Hull. And then we enter the North Sea after that. So heading down towards Belgium. No coffee on deck, Captain. You know what? I was just thinking the same thing. I thought, you know what? I need to pull out my tray and get a coffee on there. So, yeah. I'm going to go make myself a coffee and I shall be right back. I need to go through the door there and pick up some coffee from the galley. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes. Okay. Right. What do we got? 5:48. Got me coffee. The missus also just popped, she was out and she popped into McDonald's and got me a couple of cheeseburgers. So I got cheeseburgers as well. So coffee and burgers, that's it. Yeah. And there's some more in the bag as well. The camera's going off while I munch down. There we go. All right. Burger number 1. Ooh, that is hitting the spot, that is. Right. All right, burger number 2. Vextrees, hello, hello. Team Pink? I haven't flown Wizz Air forever. It's an Airbus. I haven't flown Airbus for a very long time. Yeah, I'll just swallow them. That's it.
That's what she said.
Right, that's it. That hit the spot. Nando's. You know what? I do a better Nando's at home. If you actually see how they make it. So with Nando's, what they do is they just get the chicken unseasoned or anything. They just cook it in steam. Yeah. So they pressure cook the chicken. All right? Yeah, steam. Exactly. So they have all the chicken, all right? And they put it into a big steam oven and they just steam it. All right? This is Nando's. And then what they do is at the final bit before they serve it to you, they shove it on a flame and they put their sauce on it. There's no marinating it or anything like that. And the sauce or the marinade gets sort of burnt to it. That's how they make it. So the chicken before it goes onto the grill is already cooked. It's already cooked. They take it out, they shove it on the fire, and they just brush on the sauce. And 5 minutes later, your Nando's is done. So yeah, overrated. Because I saw them doing it. And I said, you guys just steam it, do you? Unlike the original. So I've been to the original Nando's. Yeah. I've been to the first Nando's ever opened. That was in South Africa. That's in South Africa. And there you see them taking out marinated bits of chicken and throwing them on the fire. And that's the proper way, man. And that's the way I do it. I marinate the chicken for about 24 hours. And then it goes on the fire. That's it, man. Man makes fire. Simple. Man gets wood, man makes fire. And I'm talking about actual wood from trees. Tonight I am I'm making chicken curry. So chicken curry with rice. Although the word curry is not, it's not it's a British word, right? It's not a Southeast Asian word. We call that chicken saloon. Salon. So chicken curry, chicken with potatoes, a sauce, and then on a bed of rice. That's it, man. That's a proper meal. I do know my way around the kitchen, mate. I remember when I was a lot younger, so I'm talking about the 80s. My friend, his mum, decided she's gonna make a chicken curry, and I was coming over, and she told me to stay for dinner, so I stayed for dinner, and she goes, "Oh, I've made you a chicken curry, you know, and blah blah blah." Oh man, she put the curry on the table. I said, "What is that?" She goes, "It's chicken curry." I said, "But what's it got in it?" And then I had to say, "I can't eat that. I can't eat that." It was so bad. So I just said, "I can't eat that for religious reasons." And her with a sachet of Uncle Ben's rice. You know, I mean, come on. I don't think Uncle Ben ever had rice in his life. Man, it had raisins and stuff in it. And I mean, yeah, we don't do raisins. Yeah, and Uncle Ben, I mean, it's like cooking maggots. I mean, the rice and an Uncle Ben thing is as thick as a maggot. Yeah, raisins, no. We don't do raisins. Or sultanas. Ah, Nerdbark, hello. Hey, how you doing, mate? Uncle Ben is imitation rice. It is. You have Uncle Ben's in the US? I thought it was a UK thing. It's such bad rice. I mean, you know, one of the best investments I ever made. Not an investment, okay, that's the wrong word. But one of the best kitchen gadgets I've ever bought will be my rice cooker. You know, if you don't own a rice cooker, you should get a rice cooker. They are so good. You get perfect rice every time. And I eat a lot of rice. I'm not gonna lie. I eat a lot of rice. I like rice. It's rice is very much part of my culture, you know. And but yeah, a rice cooker. I mean, I had another rice cooker, but she refuses to cook rice anymore. So I had to buy a rice cooker. Just like the dishwasher. But yeah, rice cooker. If you ever had to buy something for the kitchen or for the missus, get a rice cooker. So yeah, that's dinner tonight. So after the stream, I'll go to the butcher and get some chicken, and then we can make. So what I usually do is I'll get a whole chicken, and then I butcher it myself. I mean, it's dead already. I don't kill it, although I could if I need to. But yeah, I get a whole chicken, then I cut the pieces up myself. One of my first jobs as a kid, I must have been 13, I reckon. I was working at a butcher's. And so by 14, I knew how to handle a knife. And I was cutting everything. I mean, chicken, lamb, sheep, cow, everything. Dead, of course. I mean, I didn't kill it. But yeah, I know my way around meat now. That's for sure. And everyone, when they look at me, they're all so amazed. Like, how do I even know this? Why did I have to know this? I mean, growing up in the 70s and the 80s in the UK, no one actually knew what halal was. Yeah, and I come from a culture where we eat halal meat. And so my mother and my mother and father used to buy crates of chickens, whole chickens, feathers on, skin on, everything on, and there'd be about a dozen in this sort of cardboard box. And I would help my mum remove the feathers, remove the skin, remove the insides, all of that stuff. And yeah, I would do it, and that's how I learned, you know. Now you can't walk into a shop that ain't halal. I mean, seriously. Enough already. And all their food's the same. It bugs me. You know, you walk into any restaurant, it's kebab, kebab, kebab. I mean, I've had enough of that nonsense. Nothing beats a baked potato, cheese and beans, mate. Baked potato, cheese and beans. You can't go wrong. A nice hot market stall. Oh yeah, shepherd's pie is up there as well, mate. For sure. Shepherd's pie, cottage pie. 100%. And now I no longer buy Heinz baked beans either. Have you noticed with Heinz baked beans, now you can count how many beans are in the tin? I mean, they've like so much sauce and a couple of beans in it now. I've stopped buying Heinz for a very long time. I now buy Branston. Branston has the perfect bean to sauce ratio. You can't go wrong with Branston. And it tastes so much better. Exactly. Yeah, if they're watching, I'll take no money from you. Just send me baked beans. You're having that problem with a lot of the canned beans and veggies. You know what? I was in when I was in Texas last summer. What's that supermarket in Texas? H-E-B. H-E-B. So I wanted to do an English breakfast, right? So I went to H-E-B to go and look for beans. The amount of variety you have of beans on a shelf, it's ridiculous. And nothing on the shelf tastes like what we have in the UK. Same goes for your bread. Your bread is just sugar. I don't understand that. You know, we complain about our bread in Europe, okay, in the UK, in whatever. Our bread is bloody wonderful. You know, whether it's Kingsmill or bloody Hovis or whatever. Go to the US, you will wish you had a loaf of Hovis in your kitchen. The bread in the US is terrible. And they use molasses in everything. I mean, you know, you're better off in the US making your own bread. 3 ingredients, flour, salt and yeast. That's it. I mean, Nerdbark, have you visited the UK before? Have you come to the UK before?
On traffic Swiss 724 in
Oh, right.
to Shell Property Milan.
I mean, if you ever get the chance to come this side of the pond, you will be pleasantly surprised at the cuisine. You know, I know people make jokes about, you know, England, we have it's bland food and everything, but you know what? There is no such thing anymore called what is English food. I firmly believe there is no such thing. That statement doesn't exist anymore. English food is so diverse, and that's the beauty of all the different cultures. That, you know, all the food has fused into this, what I'd like to say is English cuisine. One thing I do miss about the US though is Whataburger. In Texas they have this burger chain called Whataburger. Unbelievable. Cripper, if you ever go to Texas, first stop has to be Whataburger. Whataburger is amazing. It kicks every other burger joint I've ever had, and I'm talking about chain burgers, okay? Chain restaurants.
758 in this.
It's kicked every single. See, I haven't had In and Out, but Whataburger is.
Yeah, that's correct. I need to do
nah.
Okay, passing you to the north.
It's really good, really good.
Sorry, could you repeat last? Yeah, passing you to the north.
It definitely beats a Whopper.
724.
Burger King has lost the plot, I think. I remember during COVID, here in the UK during COVID, they had signs on their window saying, sorry, we are closed, why don't you visit your local McDonald's? I remember that. They had signs on their windows saying, sorry, we are closed, and they gave directions to the local McDonald's. Yes, I know. Either you are extremely confident about your brand, or you've chucked in the towel. You know? Right, where are we? Oh, we're in Belgium. We're in Belgium. There we are. We're heading up to Belgium. Just going to, yeah, that's where we are. Well, we're in the Netherlands at the moment, but yeah. And then we fly down to Milan. Belgium, yes. Shout out to the Belgians. Yeah, Netherlands we are. Yeah. Belgium has some really good food. Belgium has some good food. I've eaten a lot in Belgium, and they do have good food, and their portions are huge. So I used to go to this city a lot. I used to go here to Mons. When I used to work for a company called Siemens, and they had an office, a training center in Mons, So we drive from Paris to train from Paris to Mons, and we used to eat a lot there. Such great food. Simulation industry, hello, salamu alaikum, how are you? But yeah, great food, great food. Yeah, I used to I used to install Siemens switches. Siemens telephone exchanges. So yeah, I used to install mobile telephone exchanges. In fact, I did the installations in Pakistan, in India, the Philippines, some countries in South America, Africa, yeah, Asia, of course. You are bound to Rome. Okay, I'm going to Milan. Let's have a look. Where is simulation industry? Bound to Roma. Let's have a look. You're coming in from where? From Dubai or where? Ah, I found you. UAE 97. UAE 97. EK 97. There you go. I have not tried FS Realistic Plus, no. Yeah, I got you there. There you are. You're following A321. Okay. Yeah, we took off from Glasgow. We've just passed the halfway mark. We're on our way to Milan, dropping off some people for the Winter Olympics. So, yeah. And it's very busy on the ground. Let's have a look at Milan. Is it still busy? Shit. Damn. That's Milan. Look at the queue to get out. I just want to land. Is it still? Let's have a look. 80's arrival. 35 left is in use. Okay. So we're coming in here. No one is landing. When am I releasing this update? For what? You mean the overlay? This overlay? That will not be included in the release. The latest release I did yesterday, but this overlay is my own overlay.
Runway 25 left.
I can do one for you. I can do one for you and you can pay me for that, no problem. I did like this song a lot. Mark Morrison, man. He's not one of those. I mean, he's still alive, isn't he, Mark Morrison? Is he? Yeah, he is. You know, he's British. I did not know he was British. Yeah, it's on Twitch, yeah. Oh right, okay, so they block it on the tube, do they? He's from Leicester. Mark Morrison is from Leicester. I mean, seriously? I mean, he's not even from somewhere exotic, you know, like London. You know, Leicester. Okay, so what are we at? Traffic? Do we? We have traffic. Where? Right in front of me somewhere. There. Right there. He's at the same flight level as well, 35,000 feet. Whoa! There we are, we're back on again. So our avoidance system took care of it. And there we are, we're good.
Whoa, now that's impressive.
All right. So 292. So let me just tune up they can go standby. There we are. Yeah, the bass, yeah. If you play it right, yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. I haven't played for a long time, for a while though, but yeah, I play drums, I play guitar, and I play bass. Yes, I do. I have a 5-string Ibanez bass guitar. I have a Yamaha acoustic. I have a Les Paul electric. And I have a Pearl drum kit as well. I know, I don't. They're all packed away. They're all packed away. I haven't pulled out my instruments. Oh, at least 6 years. 6 years. Is there anything I don't do? No, man. I mean, I tried everything, you know? I tried everything. I even have a banjo. Can you believe that? Someone gifted me a banjo. And banjo is difficult. It's very difficult. Yeah. So I'm left-handed, so I have a left-handed bass. All my guitars are left-handed. I play drums left-handed, but the banjo is a right-handed one, and I tried, and I just couldn't do it. It's very, very difficult. So with the banjo. So these are all the guitar picks, right? So these are all the guitar picks. But with a banjo, you wear these things, okay? See, I'm not shitting you. I played. You wear these things, and you pluck with the fingers, right? And then you do that, but you have to wear these things. So these are picks. These are picks that go on the top of your fingertips. See, I told you. I wasn't bullshitting. I do have a banjo as well. Yeah, then I have a bunch of guitar picks. And then that's for my acoustic. So you little pegs for the acoustic. And then this goes, so basically the way this works is, let me just use these plastic ones. So you go on the fingertip there, on the fingertip here, and then there. So on your thumb, you have one for the thumb, okay? And then 2 for the fingers. And you sort of do that. Yeah? But yeah, that's for the banjo. So yes, I've tried everything. And I've spent a lot of money doing it. Strings are super thin. Shaving cream. What? Oceanic ATC just popped online. So what do I do now? Yeah, just ignore them. Let them contact you. That's what I usually do. Where are you flying to? Where are you flying? Oh, you're going to Frankfurt. Yeah, I would ignore them. I mean, I would ignore it. You're quite close to exiting, so I would just ignore it. Okay, 2:35. I think the iconic baseline is so this guy, I met this guy once. I don't know if you've ever what's his name? Skylar. Bass player. Skylar. Okay, so I met this guy once. I met this guy in Dubai. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever met or if you've seen him before. So this guy, have you ever met this guy? Seen this guy before? So I met him. Okay? Have you ever seen this guy before? Okay, so he is the bassist for Phil Collins. Okay? And he is the guy behind Susudio, the bass line from Susudio. So I met this guy and he was, I mean, such a great guy. Such a great guy. But a solid bassist, His name is Leland Skylar. Just Google him, Leland Skylar. There, Leland Skylar. But he's the guy that plays Susudio for Phil Collins. Amazing bassist. And then of course you've got Mark King as well from Level 42. Sting is also a bassist. Am I going to grow a beard like that? No. To be fair, I just shaved this morning. So I shaved. I did the lines again. I'm just letting it grow so I can sculpt it. So I can get it sculpted. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the reason I have a beard is because I'm just too lazy to shave. And even, I mean, doing the lines and everything, I mean, I do it once a week, right? And even that's too much. I just, yeah. And I don't use a safety razor, right? I use the blade, right? The proper a man's razor, right? A proper you know, so that kind of thing. So I use one of these. That's what I use. Proper man's man stuff, you know, not your Gillette nonsense. You can't get a better shave than that, man. You can't get a better shave than that. I don't care how many blades a Gillette has. The fact is I can get a closer, better shave than on a single blade than 5 blades from Gillette. No, try it, man. I mean, seriously, try it. And I mean, the price, what, 20 quid for Gillette blades? Are you mad? I get 100 blades for like £4. Matas, hello. Hi, how are you, sir? I hope you're well. Yeah, so I get 100 single edge blades for like £4 or something. The last time I bought blades was maybe 2 years ago, and I've still got half a pack left. And you know what? It just takes practice. You're gonna cut yourself in the beginning, but eventually, once you've got the hand, you know, and you can and there is no better shave. I guarantee it. I use the brush. So I use a proper shaving kit. So the brush, I use a soap stick, and it foams up, and then proper. I don't use spray foam or anything. Proper. That's what they would use in a proper barber for a proper shave, right? No, just go slowly, man. Just keep it away from all the important bits. Just keep it away from all the important bits. Like your carotid artery, your jugular. You know? Go slow. Oh, I do. No problem at all, man. It just takes practice. It takes practice. And sometimes, you know, when I've had a bad shave day, when I come downstairs and I've got tissues all over the place, and the missus goes, "Did you have a fight while shaving?" With little white bits of tissue all over around there, you know. Right, where are we? 177 nautical miles from top of drop. 216 to Milan. We will be on Milan. What's that? 135455. Oh, that's changed. Hold on a sec. Something's changed. Ah, we've got Milan. So Milan Center is up. Milan Center is up, but we want Milan Approach. I don't know if they're going to... So let's go to Milan Center standby, and then he will put me to Milan Approach, I reckon. Arrivals seem quite clear. Yeah, arrivals seem quite clear. So we'll see what they're doing. They're probably going to vector us in. Actually, I don't think I'm going to even hit Milan approach. So let's go straight to... Oh, sorry, Milan center. So I'll put Milan approach on standby. There we go. Lovely. So what's that on the TCAS? 2,000 foot above me. 1,100 below me. So there's that one. Right there. And then we got one below us. Over here somewhere.
$2,500, $1,500,
I'm in an Airbus, dude. I'm in an
300,
Airbus.
150, 40, 30, 20,
I'd
10.
be shocked if I heard that on this. Too steep ahead. All right, that's fine. Let's start doing our planning, shall we? So let's go Milan. There. Milan, LIMC, where are you? LIMC. Runways, okay. Approach 35 left. We're on the Zulu. Okay. So let's go and check this one. 109.1. Okay, we're good. Let's go. So Q&H, let's have a look. Pull up the... Oh, we just lost approach. We lost approach. So Q&H is 1004. 1004. Temperature on the ground in Milan is... Um, 12. There we go. And arrival is, what is it? Variable at 1 knot. So we go runway heading. Uh, 346. So we'll go 346 at 1. There we are. The Barrow is 900. And there we go. That is done. Okay. Okay, we'll go brakes on low. And we don't have a... Oh, we have approach. Good. Okay, we have approach. Do we still have approach? Hold on. L-I... Yes, we do. All right. So we have approach. So we will wait before we adjust that one. But everything else I think is done, right? Everything is done in that page. And we are good. Where is top of descent? Let's have a look. Over Switzerland. I think I might do a hunting stream later on. A little bit of Way of the Hunter. Right, so there is our top of descent right there. Goson, let's have a look. Is that Soson? Let's have a look at Soson. Top of descent there. Okay. Am I going to be in there? Have they gone? Yep, approach is gone. Approach is gone. Okay. So we are going to set our initial fix. Initial fix is 3,000 feet, so we have to do that. There we go. So approach is not there. They've disappeared. The whole of Milan has gone. Brilliant. The whole of Milan has gone offline. And they've just left this entire mess. Oh well. I don't know, no idea. They just disappeared. Maybe they'll come on again, maybe some internet problems. Fuel on board below 3 tons. That's fine. That I don't understand. Fuel on board below 3 tons. There and there. Ah, fuel used. Yeah. But that's surely 1, 5. Yeah. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. I tell you, the Airbus is just too easy. Too easy. Should try the RJ Professional, the CRJ.
Hotel, Alpha Papa Lulu, short final runway 14.
I'm the captain. I can do what I want. So there's our top of descent right there. About 44 nautical miles. What was our transition? Transition level is 6,500 feet. Ooh, look at that.
Alright, clear. So,
Yep, they're still not on. So we have no ATC coverage now. They've all disappeared. Yeah, of course it has. When 2032, you reckon? What about 2028? You're missing 2028. Okay, what are we at? Let's go there. 20 nautical miles, top of drop. Should be passing some water there. There we are. And then we'll go into a managed descent down to 3,000 feet. Oh, sorry. Woo. Okay. Six nautical miles. Oh, we got them again. They're back. Let's see if I can get onto him now.
025 Kilo Milano, ciao, radar contact, direct Lotti, climb 190.
Direct Lotti, climb 190, Java 25 Alpha Kilo.
Milan approach, good afternoon. Wizz Air 4642, request descent. We're at flight level 350.
With Air 4642, start your descent, call me passing 220.
Starting descent, calling you passing 220. Do I need to update my squawk?
No idea yet, I don't have you on my correspondence on the radar.
Roger.
Purpose approach, hello, cargo route 025, maintain level 050, expect...
Okay, we've started our descent.
Zulu 35 left.
Cargo route 025, maintain, descend 4,000 feet,
Descend 4,000.
and left Zulu 35 left. Descend 4,000 feet, left Zulu 35 left, QNH 1004.
QNH 1004, descend 4,000 feet, expect ILS Zulu 35 left.
Not that far departure. Good day, Mohammed 114 heavy, with 2 lined up from A35 right.
On 14 Milano, ciao, 35 right, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Kept takeoff from A35 right, Mohammed 114.
Lufthansa 3 Victor November, advisory 122.8, ciao ciao. 122.8, this is 3 Victor November. Cargo route 025, descend now 4,000 feet, and clear the ILS 035 left.
Descend 4,000 feet, clear ILS Zulu 35 left, cargo route 025.
SS 3 Victor November, can I swap to part of the radar? You can. Thank you. Ciao, buon weekend.
All right.
Milan, FBA 2 Kilo 10503, request ATC clearance destination back gate.
Said 2 Kilo, send you by text, no need for feedback.
Ciao, approach Lufthansa 8 Victor Zulu 5,000 feet, departed 35 right.
Okay.
Lufthansa 8 Victor Zulu Milano, radar contact, climb level 200 and fly heading 080.
Climbing 200 and heading 080, Lufthansa 8 Victor Zulu.
Milan approach, good day, Lufthansa 248, descent 601, request pushback and startup. Lufthansa 248, ciao, push and start approved, fading 1004. Print approved, KH1004, Lufthansa 248.
Milan approach, Wizz Air 4642, passing flight level 220.
114, radar contact, climb level 100. 114, climb level 100.
Come to 5. 100, Mohammed 114.
Milan approach, good evening, Alpine 2 still at level 110 and down, that's it.
Alpine 2 Papa Echo Milano, ciao, radar contact, minimum clean speed, proceed direct, my Charlie 761.
Hey, Nomad, hey, how are you?
Clean direct, my Charlie 761, expect that left, Zulu 35 left, Alpine 2.
Milan approach, good afternoon. Wizz Air 4642, passing 20,000 feet.
Data 4642, ciao, and squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Wizz Air 4642.
You on the radar, Jordanian 104, be on runway 35 right, ready for departure. Jordanian 104, 35 right, clear for takeoff, wind calm. 35 right for takeoff, Jordanian 104.
Yeah,
Okay, all station standby, I call you one by one. So Wizz on final, clear to land 35 left, the wind is calm, and then vacate the runway. Break. Alpine to Papa Echo, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1004.
Descend 3,000, QNH 1004, Alpine to Papa.
Descend 6,000.
6,000,
Lufthansa 8, Victor Zulu, left 10 degrees.
left by 10 degrees, Lufthansa 8, Victor Zulu.
Icaro 25 Alpha Kilo, advisory.
No, it's fine. V pilot doesn't allow something that long, so I had to get rid of the 0 on V pilot.
Data 4642, radar contact, minimum clean speed, and fly heading 180. Expect ILS Zulu 35 left.
Minimum clean speed, fly heading 180, expect Zulu 35 left, Wizz Air 4642.
Wizz Air 4642, correct, descend level 150.
Sorry, you broke up, can you repeat that?
Level 150.
Flight level 150, Wizz Air 4642.
Jordanian 104, radar contact, climb level 100.
Climb 100, Jordania 104.
Lufthansa 9 Whiskey Alpha, low radar contact, expect ILS Zulu 35 left. Proceed direct Mike Charlie 768.
Direct Mike Charlie 768, Lufthansa 9 Whiskey Alpha, we'll expect ILS Zulu 35 left.
All correct, speed 220 knots.
Why is he sending me to 180?
Speed 220 knots, Lufthansa 9 Whiskey Alpha.
With Zeta 4642, descend level 120. Maneira 114.
Romeo Bravo.
19 Romeo Bravo, minimum clean speed. Expect ILS Zulu 35 in Linate.
Expecting 35 Zulu and minimum speed, Alpine 19 Romeo Bravo.
Alpine 19 Romeo Bravo, correct. And which arrival do you have?
I plan Sierra Romeo November 1 uniform.
Okay, let's copy. Proceed direct Mike Lima 749.
Proceeding with Mike Lima 749, Alpine 19.
I don't know yet, maybe.
Maneira 114, climb level 200.
Level 200.
Yeah, he's putting me on the west side.
Maneira 114, fly heading 100.
Fly heading 100.
Okay.
Lufthansa 9 Whiskey Alpha, left heading 270, descend level 110.
He said level 110, can you see the heading Lufthansa 9 Whiskey Alpha?
20.
So there's minimum clean speed.
And Jordanian 104, left heading 080.
Minimum clean speed means no flaps, right?
Zulu Padua 120725.
120725 from the 8 Victor Zulu. Milan,
And does that look right? Anything above there, right?
82, ciao, continue the arrival.
Or is it there?
With Data 4642, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1004.
6,000 feet, QNH 1004, Wizz Air 4642.
Jordanian 104, climb level 200.
Climb 200, Jordanian 104. To be a 2 kilo out to 502, request start and push.
The Serbia 22 kilo, push start approved, facing east.
No, that green dot speed, okay.
Serbia 22 kilo.
Milano, Condor 4356, request takeoff runway 35 right.
So there, yeah? That one there?
35 right with calm, ready for takeoff.
So that means I've got to drop a flap. Hold on. No flap, no flaps yet.
Sorry. I'm closing, continue advisory, sorry.
He's closing now. What was the point of that? He sent me in a whole different direction. Okay, that's fine. I'll just stay on this heading. I've got it under control. And then I'll do a direct to... That's fine. Ah, what a loser. There, and then I'll go direct to... Yeah, okay, got it. Oh, that was silly, wasn't it? He's still there. That's fine, I don't care. I'll just deal with it myself. Yeah, he's gone off. He's gone off. That's fine. I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just, I'll fly it. Aviate, navigate, no problem. Let's increase our speed a bit.
The traffic, Alpine 52, Bravo, Papa landing up runway 35 right. Officer Draft, cargo look 025, fire north 35 left.
So I'll just go to that point there and then catch 435 and then follow that in. There we go.
Runway 35 left via Lima.
We'll go heading 170.
Yeah, get it out of view when there was no spacing squad, slow down, speed of 52. Alright, okay, well, yeah, 65. Papa, the traffic scanning 042, taxi to Central 8 via Papa, left of the traffic.
Okay.
And Malpen, the traffic, Alpine 52, Bravo, Papa, taking off runway 35 left. Correction, 35 right.
Okay, we're good.
Condo 282, 4.5 miles final. That's 351. Traffic of 248 holding short, 35 left and crossing 35 left after the DRS traffic. Officer truck, cargo looking 025, clear runway 35 left.
Not now. I'm not doing it now. Just getting it ready. I'm not doing it now.
Offensive traffic. Runway 35 right. Ready for departure.
Oh well. So MC, I want to be at below 5,000 feet. So we'll continue our drop to 5,000 feet.
Traffic was crossing 35 left and
There we go, standard. And 1004.
Offensive traffic 35 right. Take off.
Where's he going? Oh, not me. Okay. The spacing looks okay. Okay, I was worried about him, but that's okay. Actually, erase. Let's go perf in here. Direct to 430. 430. There we are. And direct to insert. There we go. Okay.
Copy the traffic, the Sandra Made West, Alpha 50 rail, stable, runway 35 left, copy the traffic.
And what is that telling me? 4,000 feet. Okay, 4,000 feet. Milan traffic, Wizz Air 46420, 4642, inbound for 35 left. We are just turning final MC 430. Okay, 210. Flaps 1. And that's all good. Right, where is my approach mode? Where does that kick in? Right there. Okay. Yeah, landing systems on and on. Thank you. We are not.
The traffic is 1768, runway 35 and located, taxi around 18.
No need. Approach mode will kick in right there. Right there, approach mode. I mean, I can activate it now if I want, but let's just hold on.
Lufthansa Cargo 2 Lima Golf, descending 4,000 feet directing Mike Charlie 420, runway 23,
traffic November 750 Sierra Bravo, inbound Mike Lima 71, correction 617, 12 miles out, Linate.
Come on, what's the... hold on. 109.1. 109.1. 109.1 IMA. Yeah, okay. Okay, shifting over to... it should go over to approach mode.
Traffic of 24, 24, indicated 35 right, thank you. After coming, 2.
There we go.
Okay, the traffic,
London traffic still 582, clear to final 3 on left.
One 190. And there's the approach mode. Localizer captured. And we can go 3,000 feet. I know how to fly this, Actimel. Don't worry, I got this.
Wizz 4642, what's your indicated airspeed?
Currently I'm at 190 knots.
Lufthansa Cargo 2 Lima Golf, reducing 180 knots, number 2 for sequence, 35 left.
So, all of a sudden there's a massive queue behind me. There's one there. That is a Lufthansa 777 cargo.
The traffic November 750 Sierra Bravo, passing 4,000, inbound Sorop, Linate.
Mike, hello, hi, how are you? Ooh, toast. Okay. Milano traffic, Wizz 4642 inbound runway 35 left. We are 13 miles out. What is our V approach? It is 139, 144. So 213 was clean. Okay. Yep, there's a 777 Lufthansa cargo. Seven miles out. There's the 777. So we are exiting left.
Traffic November 753.
Okay.
Bravo 5 miles out.
Landing gears down. And we can go flaps full. And landing gears down. Everything is good.
Cargo 2 to Golf, we're sequence number 235 left, reducing speed 140 for sequence.
Whoa, bird strike. Okay, I have control.
Minimum 100. 50, 40.
There we go. Morty, hello. Milan traffic, Wizz Air 4642, cleared of runway 35 left. Happy landings. Okay, where am I going? Let's have a look. I have no idea. We'll go up here. I don't care, Actimel. I don't care. I am clear. Very much. He's not going to run into me. There we go. Right, let's go to gate 406. Let's go to 406. Let's see, 406.
That's absolutely goals locating end of the runway. They are whiskey to the left.
There we go. Was that some kind of mod? I don't know. Maybe, could be. Where's my guy? Oh, that's it.
Runway 35 left located.
There we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Let me just go and pop that on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There we are. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, there we are. Lovely. Parking brakes on. I forgot to do the APU. We can switch all them off. And off. There we go. Come on. APU. There we go. All right. Parking brake is on. Switch off 1 and 2. There we are. And let's go over to the GPU chocks and cones and external power on. There we are. Switch off our master and GSX. Request deboarding.
Requested.
There we go. There, and there. Okay. Everything else is good. So we go 3, 2, and 1. And there we go. All right. Okay, so it did reach. Is it waiting for me? It would seem to be waiting for me. So, they can go off there. Okay. That can go off. Beacon can go off. There we are. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. It does automatic bloody GSX, doesn't it, with the beacon light? So let's go here and go ground services, forward, aft. There we are. Okay. There we go. Lovely. Open aft and forward. That's what I did, right? Aft and forward. There we are. Okay. There we go. What do we got? Where's that Lufthansa cargo? Oh, then there are birds again, look. I must have a mod for birds. Company message, alright. Let's go to McDo, Atsu, AOC menu, received, arrival message. Okay, we're good. Alright. That is it. We are good. And we are good. All right. Here we are. Once you know if you'll stream tomorrow, yeah, I will do that. No problem. All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why a lot of people ask me, am I putting a landing rate indicator in my stream flight? There are so many landing rate indicators. None of them will give you the same FPN. Yeah. And, you know, people see a number up on there, but to be fair, I agree. I mean, it was on the ground perfectly fine. So, you know, and to be honest, you ask a real pilot, they don't care about it. They do not care about it. The G is the most important thing, and that's it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What are we doing? Let me see. Where am I sending you all? We'll go to. Let's go to. Oh, Matty G is on. Let's go and see Matty G. I haven't streamed Matty G for a while. Let's go. Matty G, where are you? Matty G. Oh, has he gone offline? Oh no, there he is. Okay. Let's go. Start that raid. There we are. Alright. Yeah, get in the touchdown zone, priority 1. Exactly. Alright, that is it for me. I will see you a little bit later. I'm going to do some hunting. So we'll do our hunting stream. We're the hunter. Alright, but I'll see you all very soon. Okay, in the meantime, you all take care. Thank you, Alison, for the resub. And I will see you all on the next one. But flight sim, yeah, later on, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Alright. In the meantime, you all take care. No Airbus now for another 6 months. We're going back to Boeing's. All right. Bye-bye.